All right, war number 9. So you can see right there is war number 8 with the, or is war number 6 with the outcasts. That was the last war I had posted, and I did not get a chance to record for war number 7 and 8. 7 being this one, the GPC, and war number 8 being Born to War. Because I was traveling. I was on vacation out of state, didn't have much time to edit and record, and then post a video. But you can see we won number 7 and we lost number 8. And so moving on to the war for war 9, there's going to be the path overview. We've got Captain Britain right there. We got Captain Britain right there, and then we got Longshot as the mini boss. I don't know if that's what that is. I think I was supposed to take on that Captain Marvel, but I ended up not fighting Captain Marvel. I don't know who else may have taken him. And then we've got Doctor Doom, and then MODOK. And so those are going to be the fights for this. Those are going to be the fights that I have on this path for this war. So the first one is Captain Britain. And I don't really know much about her. I was just like, well, let's just take in Ghost because I've got the class advantage, and Kingpin would have a class disadvantage, so might as well just take in Ghost. I think this was a pretty normal fight. I mean, I don't know anything about Captain Britain, but nothing like caught me off guard. I do have this is my first war that I've recorded where after I've taken suicides off. So you can see that I'm not actually having to worry about recoil right there. But I don't know how Captain Britain's attacks work or anything like that. So you can see here, I just kind of let her hit me a couple times. I got a parry right there, and then, or she parried me and then I parried her back. Kind of interesting. And then right here, I did get a special 2 off right there. So that was pretty nice. And then moving on to Longshot. So I hate fighting Longshot with Ghost. I absolutely hate it. So I was like, okay, we're not going to be using Ghost. We're going to take in Kingpin. And I was actually like shocked at how efficient Kingpin took this guy down. I'm not sure why, but so I've already got 4 charges. I'm burning, and boom, now I've got the overpower on, and I'm like, okay, great. And then I just keep stacking them, and I've got 2 overpowers on. I was like, what is happening? Why is Kingpin getting just so stacked right now? And this fight is over super quickly. I was like, oh, okay, Kingpin just absolutely demolished that. I took a little bit of chip damage from something. I'm not entirely sure. All right, so moving on to Doctor Doom. So like I said, I didn't have to take on that Captain Marvel over there, which wouldn't have been too much of a fight. But I actually don't mind fighting Doctor Doom. I don't think he's that hard to fight. I think you just got to make sure that you're not. You just got to make sure that you're not getting him built up to a special 2, which is pretty dangerous. But the goal with him on like basically anyone, you can fight him with basically anyone. You just make sure you're not getting shocked, because he can stun you on his heavy if you're shocked. And then make sure you bait out his SP1, which is definitely easier to dodge than his SP2 is. But so you can see that I was able to dodge it right there. But for whatever reason, I don't even know what was going on. But I was having a hard time dodging his SP1 after that. I was like, what is going on? And so I actually do end up dying with Ghost right here on this SP1, I think it is. Let's see here. Let's wait for him to throw it. And yeah, I just missed my evade right there. Not entirely sure. So I was like, all right, well, I guess we can try Kingpin, because Doctor Doom doesn't actually have anything crazy that you have to do to fight him. So anybody can work if you just bait out the SP1 and make sure that you can dodge it. So I was like, okay, I'll just take in Kingpin right over here. And I'm getting shocked a bunch, which is nice. Well, not nice when fighting Doom usually, but it is nice that Kingpin can purify that. So like right here, boom, SP1 dodged. Not hard at all. Well, if I'm not using Ghost for some reason. And right here, boom, SP1 dodged again. And I was like, okay, I don't know why I was having such a hard time with Ghost, because like I can dodge him, and it's a normal It is just a timing thing. I don't even look at the character. I look at the person I look at Doom when I dodge his SP1. But anyway, you saw Kingpin took him down, took the rest of his health down pretty easily. And then now we've got this MODOK fight. And MODOK's a little annoying to fight, but really just I mean, this it would have been really bad if they had put this guy on the where Doom was because Doom actually had the limber node. And the way that I fight MODOK at least is I literally just parry 1, 2, 3, or parry medium, light, light, and then that's it. Because while they're parried, while MODOK is parried, he cannot auto block, and the auto block is just a little annoying. So parry, medium, light, light, and then back up. And I just decided to just tank up his special. I didn't want to risk. I didn't want to risk messing anything up right there. He did not block any of my special 2, which is super nice. And you can see that I just lost my overpower, but that's okay. I've got 4 rage charges right now, and I'm just gonna keep punching this boy down. And that's it. That was my whole path. I did look up at the boss island, and I was considering taking on that bishop up there, up on the top, right there on the left side. And I was thinking about maybe taking him on. I can't fight Warlock. I hate fighting Kitty. I hate fighting APOC. Guillotine's interesting, but I was like, maybe I can take on Bishop, but I ended up not having to do that. Anyway, so this was the war. We ended up winning it. We actually had a 99 defender diversity. That's crazy.